Laius and Jocasta, the queen and king of Thebes, had a baby. Soon after, they went to see the oracle, and he told them that their baby boy was destined to grow up and kill his dad and marry his mom. His parents weren't very fond of this, so they ordered a palace worker to kill him. The palace worker took him to the countryside and hung him by his foot to a tree. The town's shepherd rescued Oedipus from the tree and took him to live in a neighboring town. There he was adopted by the king and queen of the new town. Years later, at a bar, a man recognized Oedipus and informed him on his destiny. Oedipus didn't want to kill his dad and marry his mom, so he packed up and left town and went back to his hometown, not knowing that that's where his biological parents lived. On his way to Thebes, Oedipus crosses paths with a king with whom he sword fights and kills. Later, come to find out, it's his father. Prior to Oedipus's arrival in Thebes, the Sphinx, a creature with the body of a lion and head of a woman, had been asking each traveler that came by a riddle. If they did not get the riddle right, the Sphinx would kill them. The Sphinx asks Oedipus what has 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 at night. He responds, a human. Oedipus gets the riddle correct, and the Sphinx is so embarrassed that she hurls herself off the rock and dies. Oedipus's reward for saving the town from the Sphinx is that he gets to marry the queen, Jocasta. Little did he know it was his mother. Several years and 4 kids later, the truth was revealed. After hearing that Oedipus is her son, Jocasta proceeds to hang herself. Oedipus then comes, finds her hanging, takes the pins off her dress, and gouges his eyes out.
When Perseus cuts off Medusa's head, a Pegasus, a winged horse, is created from her blood.
Minerva takes the Pegasus in and trains it.
The Chimera was a fearful, fire-breathing monster who was causing trouble in the town of Lycia. A young warrior named Bellerophon arrived at the town with a letter from the king's son-in-law. It stated that Bellerophon was a good warrior, but should be killed. Bellerophon was unaware of what the letter said. The king, Atabades, wanted to kill Bellerophon without losing his hospitality. He decided to have Bellerophon fight Chimera because he knew Chimera could defeat him. Luckily, Minerva let Bellerophon ride Pegasus for the fight. This helped tremendously considering the fact that Bellerophon defeated him. The king finally realized that Bellerophon was favored by the gods and gave him his daughter to marry. Bellerophon angered the gods, so Jupiter sent an arrow down and impaled Pegasus. Pegasus threw Bellerophon off his back, and they both died alone in the field.
Unlike other monsters, centaurs were more civilized and therefore favored by the gods. 2 centaurs attended the wedding of Pirithous and Hippodama, where they proceeded to get drunk and offer violence towards the bride. Not all centaurs were like those 2 violent ones. One named Chiron was very intellectually gifted. Due to his extreme intellect, when he died, Jupiter placed him among the stars.
Griffin is an animal with the head of an eagle and the body of a lion. He is known for pulling Apollo's chariot and symbolizing wisdom. The griffin built nests from the gold that they found in the mountains of India. For this reason, they were hunted so the hunters could obtain the griffin's gold.